NHK is reporting white smoke seen at nuclear reactor. Is it number 1 or number 3? I'm being told that white smoke rising from a blast was heard at reactor number 3, smoke rising from reactor number 1. We have Jim Walsh, a nuclear expert, CNN contributor, standing by. Jim, what does this tell you? What does this tell you, Jim?
It's deja vu all over again. We lose a cooling pump. We have problems at one reactor. The hydrogen builds up. Then it explodes. That happened at Unit 1. Apparently now that's happened at Unit 3, and we're going to have to assess how significant the damage is. Hopefully it's just the outer structure, the concrete of the building itself, and has left unaffected the reactor and unaffected the containment vessel, because if it were to affect those things, that would be bad news. And by the way, they're actively trying to pump seawater into that unit number 3 in order to cool it down. And so we're going to have to wait and see whether that's going to affect that process, and that would certainly be unwelcome.
Jim, just hold on. I want to ask you a bunch of questions, but first I just want to ask my crew some questions. How far are we from Fukushima? North or... Okay, which way is the wind blowing? West, all right. I'm just concerned, Jim, if there's an event like this, you now have an evacuation zone around Fukushima of 20 kilometers, which is 12 miles. We're about 100 kilometers to the north of this reactor. Do you expect Japanese authorities to be expanding the evacuation zone?
It all depends on the particulars of this explosion. If this explosion...
Should I get out of here?
Yeah, I hear you, Anderson.
Should I get out of here?
Yeah, I hear you, Anderson.
Should I get out of here? Yeah, I hear you, Anderson. Should I get out of here? Yeah, I hear you, Anderson.
And of course, I want to err on the side of caution for you here. My guess is that you're okay, but I don't want you to sue me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm inclined to think that you're okay, insofar as the government authorities had warned earlier that hydrogen was building up and that there might be problems with that. And so the most likely scenario is this is similar to what we saw yesterday, and if that's the case, then you should be fine. But, you know, there's a lot of uncertainty here, and we're not going to know for a little while.
But again, this is a situation, a fast-moving situation. Should I get out of here?
Yeah, I hear you, Anderson.
But again, this is a situation, a fast-moving situation.